Morning everybody. So today's bite-size piece. So we're going to look at some balance like we did on Monday, Tuesday. But what I want to do is we're going to look at ankle strength. So do you remember on Monday we talked about having this arch in your foot? So what we're looking at today is some ankle strength. So we're going to work on getting up onto our tiptoes and maintaining that arch. Because what happens is as soon as you start to get any pressure through there, what happens with a lot of people is that the foot rolls in, and can you see my knee go straight in there? And that's where you can get a lot of knee pain and injury. But some of this comes from ankle strength as well, and you'll often find with things that if you cobble over on an ankle, or that later on that's the one that always goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on some ankle strength, but we're also going to work on keeping that arch. So our first one, level one, if you can stand. If you're seated, if you do need to be seated, you can still work on that ankle movement while you sat down. Okay, but it'd be ideal if you can stand. If you need some balance, you're going to keep one toe on the floor. Okay, you're going to squeeze your bum and tum and rise up and down. So you're going to try and keep that nice and controlled so that you're not actually going down really quick. So we're going to do 10 on one side. That's 4. So you're going to use that other foot for balance. You can use your hand for balance as well. Okay, so change feet. So again, so your supporting foot's going to have that toe on the floor. Okay, we're going to squeeze and roll that round, making sure we can maintain the arch and come up and down, nice and controlled. So this is one foot at a time, and then we're going to try and go for both feet together. So this is going to work some ankle strength, get those knees in line, and help with your balance. Balance is really important, especially for this strength work in seniors, is because your balance is going to stop you having those trips and falls. Okay, last couple, or help you stop. Okay, so next one. So it's not a lot of movement today, but it's stuff that I want you to practice. Okay, next one. Still, if you need your hands there, that's fine. If not, you're going to try and get that you're controlling up and down, up and down. Okay, so you're getting some strength from those ankles, that those feet are going to stay nice and stable. Okay, and we're going to go for 10. So you can work up to this, so you can get yourself warmed up by doing the 1 foot. 2 more. And then work up to doing 2 together. So it's going to work the back of those calves as well. Okay. So next one, we've got 2 choices. So the next one we can do is we can try for a single leg. Okay. So again, if you need your balance, that's fine. If you can get it, that you can just come up and down on that foot, on that 1 foot. Okay, a little bit quicker on this one because I can't quite hold it. That's it. You really need to squeeze your bum cheek. I'm going to go for 5. So 1 more. Okay, so you're getting to where you are. It's not my best balance day today. Okay, and then we're going to come up and down. 2. So you can work on this. 3, 4, 5. Okay, you see as I went through that, I could actually get better at it. Okay, the other thing we can do to work the feet the other way, okay, is you can roll back on your heels. Okay, so if you need that help with the balance, you're going to roll back on your heels. Okay, and if the last one, if you've got a step, I'll just get Steve to move the camera around so we can see the bottom of the our stairs. Okay, my little slippers. Okay, so what we're going to do, so you need to be careful with this, and you need to make sure that you are in control before you start to do this movement, because it will stretch the back of your calves as well and your Achilles. So you're going to stand on the edge of your step. Okay, so if you have got good balance and you've got good strength, you can let your heels drop down and stretch the back of your calves, and then come up. Drop it down and then come up. So that's going to help with that ankle strength. Okay, but as I say, with this one, I need you to be in control before you attempt this one, because it will stretch your Achilles and your calves. Okay, so that's today's movement. We're going to build that into some exercises on our Sunday summary, and we will see you tomorrow. Cheers!